Coach, appreciate you taking some time for us this morning on the teleconference. If you don't mind kind of talking about, where the Owls have gotten to this point in the season and where you see them going the next few months.
Well, we started off fairly well. We had some really good wins. We had a couple of tough losses, and then now that we have gotten into conference, we have started difficultly, and we're in tough position, and it's not going to get any easier. We have SMU on Wednesday night. Where we will be at the end of the year is, a mystery at this point. I'm hoping that we can come back to where we were in terms of our success rate. This is a very difficult league and well coached and well played, and we got our hands full, but looking forward to the challenge.
All right, and just a reminder, if you have questions for Coach Dunphy, it's *1 on your keypad.
And we'll go first to Mark Narducci with Philadelphia Inquirer.
Hello, Fran. Is there anything you can point your finger on in this kind of recent slump of the team and losing streak, and why they're at this point?
Well, I think as I look at it, Mark, our half-court defense has been pretty good, and we're hanging our hat on that right now. But what has not been good enough has been our offensive game, both from a turning the basketball over like we did yesterday, which is not our style in recent years, and we got to get back to that where we don't turn it over and lead to easy baskets. We had 10 turnovers in the first half that led to 13 of their points, and it was a big part of the game yesterday. And then our set offense wasn't very good either, so we had a double whammy going for us yesterday. I thought we played fairly well throughout the game against Cincinnati. We have to find a way to win that, and we didn't. And so we're in a tough stretch. There's no question about it. Just keep plugging away. I don't know any other way to get out of it than to work through it.
Fran, does it seem that maybe even some of your top guys that you're depending on for scoring maybe are losing a little confidence at this point?
I hope they're not losing any confidence. We need to make some shots. Obviously, Obi and Shiz and Quentin Rose had difficult days yesterday shooting the basketball. It's a very, very good UCF defensive team. And so when we do get a decent, clean look, we have to knock it out. And then we also have to take care of the ball better than we did. I think some of the plays that we made were easy baskets on the run out, but a little more patience on our part may have resulted in a better shot.
One more quick one. Nate Pierre-Louis looks like he's really, really coming on. Can you talk about his progress?
Yeah, he's done very well. He provides a different kind of energy to us. He's out there going 1,000 miles an hour, and that's what we're hoping that he does, but also to slow down just a little bit to change the pace of his game on occasion. But he tries very, very hard. He works very hard at it. He's a gym rat. He's in here all the time, and it's a pleasure to coach him.
Thank you.
All right, Mark.
We'll go next to Evan Easterling with the Temple News.
Hi, Fran. How are you?
I'm good, Evan. Thank you.
So you mentioned how the offense has struggled a little bit. Do you think getting to the line a little more would help?
Well, sure. Yeah, I think that's what we ask our guys to do, is to attack the basket and create that contact and finish at the rim while playing through the foul, and then getting themselves to the line at a decent rate. Obviously, we couldn't get there very much at all yesterday. One foul shot we shot. Taco Fall has something to do with that, but there were a lot of minutes in the game where Taco was not a participant, and we should have been able to drive it a little better than we did, but it didn't work for us. But yes, it's a great way to get some extra points for your team, no question about it.
And you've used the same starting lineup throughout the year. Have you considered maybe shaking things up here in this rough stretch?
We have. We certainly have.
Would there be a change to the lineup against SMU?
Possibly. Yeah, we haven't talked about it to that length that we want to change the lineup I think there are more guys getting more minutes at different times. So that's, the starting piece is something that I think people sometimes will fixate on. I would prefer to fixate on the ending piece. Who are the guys that are there for crunch time? And those are the things that will change a little bit.
And last one, what are the keys to going into Moody and getting a win, especially given the streak SMU is on there?
Yeah, they're really obviously tough to beat anywhere. That record that they have at Moody is pretty special as well. So you have to play your best basketball game. You have to step up and make shots when they are given to you, and there's not many of those. You got to pay attention to your details, and you have to defend and you have to take care of the ball, of course, but defend like crazy and make sure that you are ready for the balance that they present to you.
All right. Thanks, Fran.
Okay, Evan.
Well, Coach, I think that's it as far as questions for now. We appreciate your time on the call and look forward to seeing you in Philadelphia here down the road.
All right. Thanks very much. I appreciate it.